け Fly away 体中に広がるパノラマ顔を蹴られた地球が怒って火山を爆発させる溶けた氷の中に恐竜がいたら玉乗りしこみたいねチャラヘチャラ何が起きても気分はヘノヘノカッパチャラヘチャラ胸がパチパチするほど騒ぐ元気がチャラヘチャラ頭から棒の方が夢詰め込めるチャラヘチャラ笑顔ウルトラ Z で今日もアイアイアイアイアイ
Previously, in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. With the help of the Dragon Radar, Krilin and Gohan were able to locate and dig up the Dragon Balls. However, the Dragon Balls on Namek seem to work differently, and our friends are unable to summon the Sacred Dragon.
Nothing happened. What's going on? Where's Shinron?
Suddenly, Captain Ginyu arrives with Goku's body, but Gohan sees right through him very quickly.
Krilin! That's not my dad!
Huh? Gohan, what do you mean it's not your dad? Krilin! Gohan! That's not me!
When Ginyu realizes that the body alone gives him no advantage, and he is once again taking a beating in the fight, Captain Ginyu tries to switch bodies with Vegeta this time, but Goku manages to reclaim his body from Captain Ginyu at the last moment.
He's gonna do it! Change! I hope I make it! Bastard! Ah, how dare you! This time I'm taking Vegeta's body! Perfect! Change!
Goku is taken to the regeneration capsule by his friends and Vegeta so he can recover. While Vegeta retreats to recharge his energy, Krilin and Gohan set off to see the Grand Elder. But just in time, Dende arrives.
Krilin! Gohan! What are you doing here?
With Dende's help, our friends are finally able to summon the sacred dragon Porunga and try to make their wishes without Vegeta noticing.
They're glowing! And the sky! It's getting dark!
Just like the Dragon Balls on Earth!
You who have gathered all 7 Dragon Balls, now state your wishes. I shall grant you any 3 wishes that are within my power.
I thought for sure Frieza was on his way here, but what the hell is going on? Why is it dark outside? There's no night on this planet. What the hell is that monstrosity? Those Dragon Balls and those twerps, they're gone. That beast must be the Shenron creature those two were talking about. Ugh, I can't believe they took the Dragon Balls right from under my nose. Damn them!
Your second wish has been granted. Now, state your final wish.
Wait, he granted our wish? Then where's Piccolo?
Well, you did ask to have him sent to this planet, but you didn't say where. Did you want me to have him sent here?
Oh no, now what are we supposed to do?
Oh, you actually thought you can trick me? You're going to pay for that! How could you be so stupid? Get it through your head! Frieza can't be defeated unless I'm immortal!
Wait, we get 3 wishes. So that means there's still one left.
What are you doing, Gohan?
Well, now that's what I like to hear. Now then, make me immortal. Frieza's already on his way here.
Hold on. Do you not have a final wish?
Oh man, we're out of options at this point. Hurry, Tende, grant Vegeta's wish. I hate to admit it, but he's our best shot at getting out of this mess.
Okay, I'll ask Purunga.
Yes, finally! Frieza has no hope of beating me now. Even if I don't have the strength to beat him, I'll eventually wear him down.
Okay, here goes.
What the? The dragons disappeared! And the Dragon Balls, they're stone!
Grand Elder Guru, he's gone. He finally died.
What do you mean? What about my immortality?
I'm sorry.
Oh no! It's Frieza!
Frieza's transformations.
Well, you've really done it now, haven't you? You have destroyed my dream of attaining true immortality in the most spectacular fashion. As for the lack of response from the Ginyu Force, I suppose I have you to blame. I don't fully understand what has happened, but this is a rather surprising turn of events. How could I have foreseen the Dragon Balls turning to stone just as I was about to make my wish a reality? I can only imagine Vegeta's disappointment, though it pales in comparison to my own. This is a first, to be sure. No one has ever been foolish enough to make a mockery of me on such a grand scale. You worms will pay for this! I'm going to make your deaths long and painful! None of you will escape my wrath! Prepare to experience hell!
We're doomed!
What is his power level? There's no way we can beat someone like this!
Of course. Did you really think 3 measly ants could defeat a dinosaur?
We can beat you! There's enough power between the 3 of us to take you down! The power level of those 2 keep rising, and the kid still has a ton of untapped power ready to go! Not to mention, I'm getting even closer to becoming your worst nightmare, a Super Saiyan!
I grow tired of hearing about that preposterous myth. Please, you are no Super Saiyan.
It's no myth. I'm strong enough now to take on even that freakish transformation of yours.
Transformation?
Did you say transformations? What are you talking about, Vegeta?
A small number of people throughout the universe have the ability to transform when needed. Some camouflage themselves with it, while other beings use it to conserve their energy.
My transformation serves another purpose, I'm afraid. You see, my power is so great that I struggle to contain it at times.
What did you just say?
He's bluffing! Relax! He doesn't have that much power!
Oh, you think so? You know, I recall when I took over planet Vegeta. I hadn't a need to transform in order to subdue you simian barbarians and your king. That's right, Vegeta. Your planet was nothing special. Not even your father.
I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you. My father's strength back then pales in comparison to mine now.
So it was Frieza that destroyed the Saiyan planet.
Go on! Transform! Show us what you really look like, Frieza!
Very well. If you wish to die that badly, then I'm more than happy to oblige. You're in for a rare treat! Not many have had the privilege of seeing this form.
His power level, it's insane!
Careful now. This won't be like before, and I won't be gentle. Perhaps you've noticed my massive increase in power. In terms of power level, I would say it's over 1 million.
What? No way!
Oh my, you look rather scared, Vegeta. What's wrong? You weren't expecting this? For me to be this powerful?
Damn you, Frieza!
Now then, who shall I send to hell first? How about you?
Krilin! What have you done to him? Krilin!
You hope to save him? Such foolishness. He'll be dead soon enough.
Nonsense!
I have you now!
Out of my face!
Oh, my apologies. I don't seem to know my own strength. It's rather difficult for me to control this much power.
I have to save Krilin!
Excellent!
Hang on, Krilin, don't die!
We don't have time to worry about him! God, I see now. Whenever the brat loses his temper, his power starts skyrocketing.
Excellent!
Out of my face!
I, 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 I guess you're not just some snot-nosed brat after all. How surprising. That little attack of yours just now actually managed to hurt. But you are no match for me. All you've succeeded in doing is angering me further.
It's no use. Damn it! So much for that plan of ours! The energy from before is larger now. Frieza appears to have finally made his move. There's an energy nearby. What? He looks just like me. Must be Namekian.
So, you're the Namekian the Earthlings were talking about. They got their wish. Good for them.
You seem to know a lot about what's going on. You probably also know these Earthlings called me here to help them, not to talk to the locals. Sorry, but you're on your own.
I don't know what kind of training you put yourself through, but your power, it's unbelievable. Too bad it's not enough. You might have actually been able to take on Frieza if you recombined with your other half.
What? You mean I could stand a chance against Frieza if I fused back together with Kami? Is that what you're telling me?
That's right. I was no match for Frieza. But I got a sense of his power.
There's no way in hell I'd join back with that dried-up dolt. Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to.
Then fuse with me. If you do, you'll increase your power tenfold, maybe more.
What? Fuse with you?
There's not much time. I only have a few moments left. Your mind will still be your own. Quickly, place your hand on my body.
Fine. I'll do it.
Make Frieza suffer for what he did to our people.
Oh, I'm planning on it. This is unreal. This power, it's unbelievably incredible. So this is what he was talking about. I'm on my way, Gohan.
What's wrong, Vegeta? Are you not going to save him? Him? But he...
What?
How is that pathetic worm still alive? My attack should have been fatal! You won't be able to cheat death again once I've torn you into a million little pieces!
Solar flare! My eyes! Now, Vegeta, attack him with all you got!
Thank goodness you're still alive. Here, let me heal you.
He had that kind of ability?
What are you doing, Vegeta?
Why the hell didn't you tell me that Namekian Runt had the ability to heal people?
Because we didn't know either. If we had known, we would have had him heal Goku.
You really surprised me there, Dende. Thanks.
Good luck!
His power has increased rather significantly. I suppose it's because he has the blood of a Saiyan. It might not be much, but it should be enough to tip the scales in our favor.
Impossible! That little cretin was on the verge of death, I'm sure of it!
Something's coming!
Mr. Piccolo!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Of all the people to show up, it had to be the freak we killed back on Earth. The Dragon Balls were used to bring back this dead weight? What a waste!
Sorry to disappoint you, but let's make one thing clear. I'm coming after you next. Once I take care of Frieza, that is.
So another Namekian worm has come to die.
Back off. I fight alone.
What?
What?
It's your funeral. You have no idea what you're up against, but fine. Go ahead.
There's something different about this one. No matter, it's of little consequence. He's still far from a worthy opponent.
Time to take out the trash! And it... This'll end it!
Excellent! Passes! Excellent! Passes! He passes! Die!
You... I'm just getting started!
Excellent!
What? Damn it!
I have you now!
Die! Is this really the best you can do?
You're considerably skilled for a Namekian. Die! Passes! He passes!
Damn it! Special beam cannon! Consider this payback for all the Namekians you've killed!
Why, you? Excellent!
No way! He's actually fighting on par with Frieza!
No, he's doing better than that.
Wow, I knew Mr. Piccolo could do it!
I must apologize for my attitude before. I've underestimated you. But I'm afraid you're still out of your league. Allow me to demonstrate my true power!
Well then, guess I'll do the same.
It appears you don't fully grasp the danger you're in. Did you think what I've shown you was the full extent of my power?
What?
You simpleton. You're clearly unaware that I've undergone a transformation. Prepare yourself. You're about to experience dread like you've never felt before!
Transformation?
Now that I have your attention, it's only fitting that I instill you with hopelessness as well. With each and every transformation, my power increases quite considerably. And still, I have 2 more forms beyond this one. You know what that means, don't you?
You can't be serious! No!
He's got 2 more forms?
Prepare yourselves! You have the esteemed privilege of being the first to see my next form. Rejoice!
Mr. Piccolo, I'm gonna fight too!
You're kidding me!
No! You're wasting your time! I need you to beat me within an inch of my life, right now!
Huh?
I apologize for the wait. Shall we begin round 2?
You monster!
Now, let's see, shall we?
He's recovering from Mr. Piccolo's attacks.
Special beam cannon!
I have you now!
He's fast!
Mr. Piccolo!
Damn it!
I have you now! Excellent!
Special beam cannon!
That wasn't half bad.
Excellent! I have you now! Excellent!
This'll end it!
Die!
Damn it! Maybe you now realize just how powerful we Saiyans can become when pushed to our limits! What are you waiting for? I can't get a power boost if I harm myself. I need you to do it! With that little Namekian's healing ability, I can recover from whatever you do almost immediately!
I'd love to beat the snot out of you, believe me, but I can't. I mean, Goku's gonna be back any minute now.
Kakarot isn't going to get stronger! He's a loser!
Now, while I could snuff the life out of you in my current form with the most minimal of efforts, I wonder... Yes, I think I'll demonstrate to you just how truly terrifying my power is before I end your pitiful lives!
Now's our chance! Hurry up and do it! Good. This should work. Go on! You have to get out of here!
Oh, right!
What did you say? What in the hell do you mean you can't heal me?
You killed so many of my people. I can't heal someone like you.
No! Why, you insignificant little...
I need to help the others. Are you okay?
Thanks a lot, kid.
Krilin, why did you attack Vegeta?
Don't you remember? Saiyans get stronger every time they survive a fight to the death. That's why Vegeta asked me to attack him.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Dende, look, I get it. I know why you don't want to heal Vegeta, but we're screwed if he can't fight.
But...
Just heal him. I'm not strong enough to take Frieza on my own.
What's going on? Is that Frieza?
His transformation's complete.
Dende, please! We need you to heal Vegeta!
Took you long enough? Frieza should be no match for me now. Finally, feast your eyes on a Super Saiyan.
He's coming into view.
That's Frieza's true form?
It's so small and compact, but it's intense.
Guess it's true what they say. You can't judge a book by its cover. Still, I think I liked his other forms better. Sorry I couldn't help you guys out. I know you all went through a lot of trouble trying to wish me here.
You know, I couldn't help but notice that little Namekian had the ability to heal you. I'm afraid I can't have any more of that. Well then, let's begin, shall we?
山ほどたくさん水平線